going on YouTube? It's the Bruce 3. Welcome to the dojo. Today, we're talking about the playoffs. Playoffs, as Jim Mora would say. But all jokes aside, we are there. We have arrived. We have won enough games. We won 5 games in this seed to be able to capture a playoff appearance. And now, it's up to us to see what we can do with this appearance. We got a sick team here. I feel like I got a great lineup and a runner back in Jamal Charles and a quarterback in Doug Flutie that I can really get behind. But as we check out my opponent's squad right here, it's not going to be easy. He's got Charlie Ward, he's got Darren McFadden, Larry Fitzgerald. His offensive line is all stacked, 90 and above offensive linemen. The ends are sick. He's got Reyes at D-tackle, Bobby Wagner, Manti Te'o, Clay Matthews, Antoine Cason. He's just got a good team, all-around team. Morgan Burnett, I wish I had a Morgan Burnett card. Our work is cut out for us today. We got a good team we're going up against. I don't know what his skill level is going to be, but we got to give it our all and hopefully come out and score in this first drive. But we do end up getting to an early hole, 3rd and 3. Got to convert right here. I'm progressing right to left, and I can't see anybody open. So I throw to my left receiver, and there's a freaking Ohio State defender right in front of the receiver. I think it was Antoine Cason with the interception, pick 6 in my ass. And that's precisely the opposite of the start that I wanted for this game. I hate it when I come out and throw a pick on the first drive. It really sets a bad tone for the rest of the game. But that's what the second drive's about. It's about rebounding. You can't let that get you down. You got to keep your head up, keep your game plan, keep your scheme tight, and keep working at it. And don't give up. Right there, I almost make another mistake and throw a pick. Luckily, I get away with it. 3rd and 9. He is just running that man coverage, and I cannot get a breather from these guys. So I finally, on 4th down, I'm going for it on 4th down. I hit Demaryius Thomas on the post route. He's able to grab that ball for me, and we're moving down the field. Finally, getting something going right here. But that man coverage is tight. There is barely anyone open, and he has his safeties deep. So there's nothing there, and I can't find any early openings, even though Victor Cruz makes a circus catch right there. And suddenly, this feels like playoff football. Nothing's coming easy right here. I'm having to work for every single yard I'm getting. And at some points during that first season, I was like, it's kind of easy to score in these guys. Not against this opponent, not in the playoffs, not right here. Because he is making me work, making me grind, making me try hard as I can, hard as hell for every single yard, every single point that I'm going to earn. But right here, 4th and goal, Jamal Charles is denied. Unbelievable. What a goal line stand by him. So maybe I'm going to have to rely on my defense a little bit. Ray Maliuga with the big hit right there. 2nd and 7. Use a pick. Give me that Mario coin. Manti Te'o's girlfriend might be invisible, but he certainly wasn't in the middle of that field. Ends up getting me the big turnover, and on the very next play, I dot up Demaryius Thomas to the right side of the field and end up scoring the points, and even in this game up 7-all. And now it's time for my defense to take over. This is playoff football. In playoff football, offense doesn't win games. Defense wins championships. That's how it's done. Slogans like that don't come out of nowhere, and right here, our suffocating defense is able to wrap up Charlie Ward. He goes down for a sack. 3rd and 10. He needs a long completion right here. He's looking deep. He's got all the time in the world, and he ends up finding his receiver on the right hash. So he gets out of that sticky situation, but he's got another situation at hand. There's only 10 seconds left in the half. He's got to make something happen. He has to get at least within field goal range. 2nd and 11, 5 seconds left. He runs out of bounds. 3rd and 9. He's going to get one more rip right here. 3 seconds left. 4th and 9. He's going to bomb it down the left side of the field. Can we get a pick? Nope, but at least we tackle him, and he's able to get no points off of that. So at halftime, we need to stop making stupid decisions. Our pick 6 ended up giving him a 7-7 game right now, and our defense basically suffocated him out of that half. So the pros we can take is, if we stop making dumb decisions, we probably could be leading this game right now. So on defense, we continue to press. We continue to make sure that he can't drive this whole field on us. Except on 3rd and 13, we cannot seem to get to the quarterback, and we can't seem to get our opponent off the field. The Ohio State Buckeyes, in quotations, because I know it's not really the real Buckeyes, He's putting together a drive right now, you know, and that's the last thing we want, is to give our opponent any kind of momentum whatsoever. So on 3rd and 9, we wrap him up, force into a 4th down situation. 4th and 6, Charlie Ward rolling out to the right side of the field. Ball gets swats down, turnover on downs, our turn. Get Doug Flutie the ball right now, and he ends up taking a big sack right there, where it forces us into a 2nd and 16, 2nd and long. Jamal Charles gets me 10 of those yards back almost. Doug Flutie dropping back on 3rd and 9. We're sending it deep, and it ends up getting picked off by the Buckeyes. I put way too much stock into Doug Flutie's cannon, and it comes up way short. He picks it off. I saw that the receiver had the safety beat, and the Flutie just wasn't able to get the ball there. So it puts us into a big hole. He gets the ball back at the start of the 4th, and luckily our defense has been doing good the whole game, and it's tied up right now at 7-7. He's only scored defensively. I have not allowed an offensive touchdown or an offensive point this entire game, and our opponent tries to test himself in the middle with a draw, and McFadden gets knocked the fuck out by Manti Te'o right there. Setting him up with a 3rd and 6 situation. He's dropping back, looking left to right, rolling around, but he ends up taking a sack. Julius Peppers, but then my opponent decides to gamble a little bit. 4th and 11, he just absolutely finds the hole in the middle of that defense, puts the ball right through it, and now he's got me sweating a little bit because we have no timeouts left. There's only 45 seconds left in the game, and Darren McFadden just busts right up the middle for the big gain, down to 1st and goal. He could basically run this clock out on me and kick a field goal with no time left to win it, but I play back and I let him score. I'm like, that's my only chance, is to let the man score and see if I can tie it up. And on 1st down, I'm airing it out, and Victor Cruz gets a hand on it, but it's not enough. He drops the ball. 2nd and 10, last chance. I need to get in the end zone. Nah, he drops the ball again. And that is ball game. We are ousted from the playoffs in our very first appearance. It's not the outcome we wanted, but it's not terrible, because there is a season 2, and I'm going to bring you guys those games this week. We got new uniforms, a pack opening, everything going on this week, so make sure to stay tuned. Hit a like button for me. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new. Welcome to the channel. And leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what great cards you guys have picked up. But until next time, it's the Bruce Ree, and I'm out.